Good morning. Tomorrow morning is another Sunday. I want to invite all of you to join us at the Unit Church of Christ at 9 o'clock for a worship service. You've been worried about coming together. We do all we can to keep it safe. Give us a chance. I hope to see you there. I've been retired for over 5 years from the Christie Cookie Company here in Nashville. While I was there, we had a very strong sales department. With that sales department, I sat through a lot of presentations on catalog marketing and web design and web marketing. We had consultants come in and advertising people come in to talk to our sales force. And years ago, everything that you read and heard talked about exceeding expectations, delivering more to the customer than the customer was expecting to get. We had just a great customer service department that worked really hard to keep our customers happy. And the result of that was that business kept growing and growing. This morning, I want to read to you from Ephesians chapter 3, specifically in verse 20, where Paul talks about God exceeding our expectations. But I want to begin earlier in chapter 3. I want to begin in verse 14. As Paul prays for the Ephesians there, and he prays for us to be able to grasp the magnitude of God's love. Verse 14. For this reason I kneel before the Father, from whom the whole family in heaven and on earth derives its name. I pray that out of his glorious riches he may strengthen you with the power of his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. And I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have the power, together with all the saints, to grasp how wide, how long, how high, and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled with the measure of all fullness of God. Now here comes verse 20. Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us, to him be glory in the church and in Christ Jesus throughout all generations, forever and ever. Beneath that in my Bible, I have written the words, there's no limit to what God can do. Be safe. Stay well out there.